Hey everyone, this is Xenar, and welcome to another episode of Train Talk. Today we're going to talk about forge and power locomotives used on U.S. freight railroads. Today we're going to talk about that because I never even talked about it. People have asked me what is forge and power. We're going to explain. So let's explain. So this is actually the first episode of Train Talk for 2026. So I got my microphone right here. So sorry about that. My mic wasn't on. Hey everyone. So we are going to talk about forge and power today and what we're going to talk about it. So, first, we're going to talk about the hold on, first we're going to talk about oh, uh, sorry about that. Hey. So, first we're going to talk about what forge and power is used on each class and freight road. We're going to look at the class and freight roads for what forge and power they use. Let's see what is forge and power. Let's learn. So, forge and power is when a locomotive from another freight railroad will be used to help with carloads on a freight railroad. So, this happens occasionally on Norfolk Southern. You'll see Union Pacific, BNSF, and BNSF locomotives on their line, as well as CPKC and Canadian National. You'll see their locomotives on Norfolk Southern trains sometimes help lead trains when Norfolk Southern is low on the locomotives. When locomotives are in repair or if they're break down. Or freight train railroads can use their own fleet, their own trains. They can use their own trains as well on their lines. They can help with Norfolk Southern loads, or they can help use their own trains. You've seen those on Norfolk Southern. Sometimes you'll see a CSX on Norfolk Southern as well. CSX trains will also help Norfolk Southern trains when they're low on stock as well. So that happens many times on railroads. You'll see that. So that's what you'll see. You'll also see some fortune power on CSX as well, like Union Pacific, BNSF, CPKC, and Canadian National. And sometimes Norfolk Southern will be able to help on CSX sometimes when they're low on locomotives. Mainline locomotives can easily get loaded on, even local freight locomotives have to help easily too. So that's what will happen. Mostly they'll use their mainline locomotives and help with manifest and intermodal trains, or coal trains, whatever it is. Well, they can use their own goods, or they could use their own fleet of trains. They could do that, whatever they want to. Now, on BNSF, you'll mostly see Norfolk Southern and CSX locomotives, or Canadian National, or CPKC, or Union Pacific used on their line. But sometimes you'll see even locomotives from the past used on their line as well. So you'll see those sometimes too. CPKC will sometimes use either Norfolk Southern, CSX, or Canadian National, or Union Pacific, or BNSF locomotives on their lines. While Canadian National will mostly use American, will mostly use CPKC, Norfolk Southern, CSX, or Union Pacific, or BNSF. You'll see that on Canadian National. Now, how does Fortune Power help? Well, you can see them sometimes on as rear DPUs or mid DPUs, but you can also see them used on mainline freight railroads. That's what you need to know about DPU. Now, where can we find DPUs? Not DPU, Forge and Power. Where can you find them? You can find them on either railroad. Just look out for the locomotives and just see what's going on. Like, for example, if you see, what locomotive do you see right there? I can't have it up right now. It's not on my phone. For example, sometimes you'll see BNSF ES44C4 and C4 locomotives hauling an intermodal train right in Charlotte, North Carolina on Norfolk Southern line. That's what you'll see on Norfolk Southern. Primarily, this was just a lot, so you'll always see those. Now, where can you find Fortune Power? Well, you can see them in many places, but the mostly you'll see them on mainline railroads. You won't see them on short line railroads at all. Sometimes locals will have Fortune Power as well. Like Norfolk Southern will have either local freight standard cab locomotives like EMDs will also help as well. Fortune Power can be GEVOs or NG locomotive, but you can also use EMDs as well, like ST70As or ST70Ms or ST70 Max, whatever locomotives you have. With Fortune Power, you definitely can use them. Sometimes you can see random locomotives. We've hopefully seen random locomotives, which random locomotives can easily happen easily. That's what you'll need to know. Anyway, so all that can easily happen with Fortune Power, but Fortune Power can be seen on any railroad if you see them in America. Now, when will you see Fortune Power? You probably won't see them on mainline railroads. You mostly see their mainline freight locomotives used, but sometimes you'll see them sometimes carrying goods. And if you go online, please look out for Fortune Power. It will really help you easily see them. So that's all you need to know about Fortune Power. Sorry, this episode might be short, so there's not that much to talk about Fortune Power, but you can find them in anywhere. Next, we will talk about railroad crossing bell sequences. We're going to talk about that next in Train Talk. Well, I already discussed that on railroad crossing safety on Train Talk, so you won't have to hear that anymore. The next episode's coming up in just a couple minutes. We will begin with the Western Clarkson Freight Railroad, if it's today or maybe another day, but I'll see. I gotta finish up the script soon for that thing, so I gotta get the script ready, and I'll be ready to go soon, right? Thanks for watching this episode of Train Talk on the look at Fortune Power. Oh, we're not done yet. Hold on. Yeah, what else can you see Fortune Power? You can see them at railroad crossings, even at yards. You'll see locomotives from other railroads in rail yards sometimes too. You'll see other locomotives sometimes, or in intermodal facilities, whatever they call. Anyways, so that's all I can think of. So if you have any thoughts on this video, please like and subscribe, and leave a comment down below. Alright, until next time, I'm Ian Hari. I'll stay on the line, and I'll see you in the next video. Oh, hold on, I didn't finish. Alright, thanks for watching this video for a look at the Fortune Power locomotives. If you have any thoughts, please like and subscribe and leave a comment down below on my YouTube channel. And my YouTube channel just reached 105 subscribers, so we just reached up to 100 subscribers now, so thank you to all the subscribers who have subscribed to my YouTube channel for at least 4 years now, so thank you all so much. I really appreciate it. And if you have any thoughts, please leave a comment down below in my community. Alright, until next time, I'm Ian Hari. I'll see you in the line, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.